Hi Dixons, I'm Mark Miller, Director of Bradford Research School, and I'm here today at Dixons Centre for Growth. Joy is one of our Trust's big moves, and we define joy as a state of deep contentment and fulfilment that arises from engaging in meaningful activities, connecting with others, and growing as individuals. Joy goes beyond momentary happiness. It's a sustained sense of well-being that comes from living in alignment with one's values and potential. We can consider joy in the culture within the building, our extracurricular offer, community engagement and civic responsibility. But in this video and an upcoming series, I'm going to set out some of our emerging thinking around what joy looks like in our classrooms. In answer to our critical question, what do? We say, within our communities, we work together to establish joyful, rigorous, high-performance schools and colleges which maximise attainment, value diversity, develop character, and build cultural capital. Joyful and rigorous are not mutually exclusive terms, but we do know that some rigorous classrooms might not be joyful, and some seemingly joyful classrooms may not be rigorous. So how do we ensure joy while maintaining rigour? First, we need to consider the enabling conditions for joy. We cannot have joy without high-quality teaching and excellent culture. High-quality teaching ensures students are always learning, always challenged, and their needs are being met. Excellent culture means that students feel safe, do not suffer learning disruption, feel recognised, and can be their authentic self. Any joy strategy should secure these fundamentals first. Joy and motivation have a reciprocal relationship, and at the heart of most motivational theories is the concept of success. So we should ensure a high rate of success. Success is secured through high-quality teaching, and we should pay particular attention to curriculum sequencing, models and modelling, responsive teaching, scaffolding, managing working memory demands. Students who believe they'll be successful are more likely to develop intrinsic motivation. Great teachers engineer moments of success while keeping the content suitably challenging. And because content is challenging, our students will not always be successful. They will experience difficulty and sometimes failure. Desirable difficulties are the effortful approaches that lead to longer-term gains while feeling harder in the short term. Examples include retrieval, interleaving, spacing, and variation. We should talk to our students about the benefits of these desirable difficulties, model this struggle, and teach positive strategies to cope with difficulty. When we carefully craft routines, maintain high behavioural expectations, and manage pupil behaviour with care and kindness, we build an excellent culture and foundation for joy. In our trust, we craft pedagogical and cultural routines. Routines should enable joy, not cause conflict. Routines can work against us when they're misunderstood, misapplied, inconsistent, or redundant. We think that every teacher should be able to articulate the rationale of every routine in our academies, considering purpose, not power. School leaders should review all routines, refining, removing, or practicing where necessary. Induction and professional development should focus on the how, why, and when, as well as the what. Sanctions play a role in establishing culture, but they can be used positively to quickly guide students back on track. Teachers should use school systems available to them and should be supported when they do so. They should combine this with ownership of their own classroom and an active approach to developing their classroom culture. Our students' experiences in school can be dependent on various types of relationships. Ellis and Todd outline 3 relationships for learning: relationship with self, relationship with others, and relationship with curriculum. Each of these can be a barrier and a solution to building joy in the classroom. And we need to focus on approaches which establish, maintain, and restore these relationships. And finally, our biggest levers in developing joy in the classroom are the subjects we teach. The majority of our students' time in school is spent in the classroom learning subjects. The subjects that we teach give us so many opportunities to build joy. Students enjoy subjects they're successful in. And students are more motivated when they trust the teacher, that they are knowledgeable in this subject and that the teacher has their best interests at heart. They believe they're in safe hands. Expert teachers can help students navigate the disciplinary nature of subjects, the traditions, literacy and knowledge, plus the quest for knowledge in that subject. They can explore the hinterland, knowledge that can deepen understanding of the core. Expert teachers can cultivate curiosity and interest. Joy can often come from the intrinsic motivation to learn the subject, and part of this ensures we create meaning beyond the fact that it's on the curriculum. We should celebrate the inherent value of subjects, but can also frame why it matters to them, to the world, to the area. We can celebrate the scope, the scale, the duration, the legacy, narratives in our subjects, and it's how we talk about other subjects too. As an English teacher, I take every opportunity to share how much I loved maths at school. So a quick insight into our current thinking on joy in the classroom. Subscribe to keep up to date as we release future videos on joy.